Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Welcome, foolish mortals. We are so glad to see everybody tonight. Y'all have already been uh, talking in the chat. I'm running a little bit late. I apologize for that. We are
Me
in
too.
San Antonio. Pardon?
I said, yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're just yeah. Sometimes it happens, but we're in San Antonio, so this is obviously not my normal nest, and it's a little bit more challenging to get set up and what have you. So, um, but we are in San Antonio. Jeff and I are here on vacation, just the two of us, and we're just kind of looking forward to the rest of the week. We have done a couple things. We've kind of not been feeling well. We've had some sinus issues since we got here. I guess it's just the change in area. And I know y'all can probably hear I'm kind of sopped up, but we are enjoying it. And I really hope you guys kind of watch for some thumbnails to go up. I hope to live stream from the River Walk, which is just this wonderful, amazing place in San Antonio down on the river. And it has been built up, and they have tours. It's really, really neat. So I'm hoping to live stream from down there. And then also, we may go to SeaWorld on Thursday or Friday. Yes, there is a SeaWorld in San Antonio. So, it's pretty cool. So we may also do that. I'm hoping to do that. And welcome in, everybody. I am so far behind in the chat. Let's see who's here. Francisco, so great to see you as always. And Mike was grabbing ice cream. I hope Mike's back. Tina is doing some testing. I guess that's what we were doing too, Tina, before we went live. Dean, the turkey legster, Mike, good to see you. Mandy Adams, good to see you. And yes, our steaks are huge in Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. Mandy. Let's see who else is here. Brian's West Coast Adventure. Hey, good to see you, Brian. As always, and Mandy, yes, we have a ton of great restaurants in San Antonio. Just a lot of great food. If you can't find something that you like to eat in San Antonio, you're just not looking too hard. It's really an amazing place to stay and
yeah.
eat. Let's see who else is in the chat. Cameron, welcome in. I'm glad you're here again. Good to see you from last week. I think you're one of Danielle's buddies. So thanks for being here again. Let's see who else is here. Is there anybody else here? Francisco, Monorail Molly. Hey, thanks for being here. We appreciate you being here. Happily ever Yachty. Hello.
Good to see you, Yachty.
Adventure. I think I said hello to you. So many great channels, guys, here. Kathy Hollister, thank you for being here. Good to see you again. So many great channels here in the chat, guys. Hey, Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Y'all check out some of these channels. Happily Ever Yachty, Monorail Molly, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, Dean the Turkey Legster. There's some really great travel and Disney channels here. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure. So y'all be sure and check out some of these good folks in our chats because they really crank out some good content. Maybe you said you could hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
A little different setup tonight, so
yeah.
But yeah, Mandy, good to see you.
Sorry if you see me looking down. Anybody that's new to the chat, I'm trying to write down everybody's name. That way I can thank you at the end of the stream for being here. But we appreciate y'all being here with us tonight. I'm looking to get the notes brought up. Give me just a second, Mom.
I am going to try to get through this, guys, and bear with me, if you will. I'm battling some sinusitis, and so I feel a lot better than I sound. But we're going to talk tonight, guys, about a little bit of Disney news. Some Disney has just been cranking out all kinds of merch lately, and treats and tons of stuff for for Halloween coming up. They've given us some previews of what they have lined up for Christmas. But the merch has been really cool, and they have put out a lot of Haunted Mansion merch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if y'all, agree with me on this, but I really think that for a lot of years, Disney missed out on merchandising for the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I would agree. You
And
know,
maybe that's in general.
I don't think it's limited to. I don't think it's just limited to the Haunted Mansion per se either. I think several things throughout the parks. That they're just now kind of coming to realize, oh, people like this.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think honestly, if you had to ask me, I think Etsy has really driven them to expand their merchandising reach to different areas.
I agree. And we have Haunted Mansion merch now at Spirit Halloween stores. If y'all didn't
Mhm.
know that Spirit has a Haunted Mansion merch, you can get it in different places. You can find it at Walmart. There are just at Target. There are a lot of other places to find not just Haunted Mansion merch, but Disney merch in
Yeah,
general, uh, other than Shop Disney and the parks. So, keep your eye out when you're in, different stores and what have you, for good, because they've got some good stuff. We're going to look a little bit tonight at, and Jeanette, absolutely stay hydrated. I will confess that I know better than this, Jeanette, but the last time I was at Disney, I drank a lot, and I think I still may have gotten a little dehydrated because I was kind of sluggish when we got home, and I kind of felt, I thought, what is wrong with me? What is going on? And I finally decided that I was dehydrated. That was the conclusion that I came to, and I think I was right on it. So Jeanette, we know when we're in Disney we can't drink enough. So take care of yourself. Excited for you. Yes, Cameron Disney merch is the best. Absolutely. Um, yeah, it was high today. I believe in San Antonio was about 92. So bearable, and pleasant. I'll tell you all a little bit about that in a little bit. But okay, just well, we're going to discuss some Disney news and the D23 Expo. Guys, the D23 Expo is coming up September 9th, 10th, and 11th at the Anaheim Convention Center in California. It's back in California this year. I was glad that they did it in Florida last year, though. That was kind of a nice, I feel like it'd be good if they alternated venues. I think that would be neat every year. But okay, so D23, as most of you know, is like the ultimate Disney fan club.
Mhm.
And so the D23 Expo is coming up. It's a big expo. They always make a lot of announcements for the coming months. And we're looking forward to that. It's September 9th, 10th, and 11th at the Anaheim Convention Center in California. So we're looking forward to that. And I just kind of wanted to ask in the chat, what are you guys looking for? What would you like to see them announce? I know the Tron opening date is a really big one, and
Definitely.
I think they probably will. Do you think they'll announce the Tron opening date, William?
I would think so. I mean, they've been doing substantial testing on it, and they've also tested some of the canopy lighting too. So I would not be surprised in the least if they were to say, go ahead and announce that date. I would like to hear an update on the Moana attraction as well.
Right.
Um, Epcot has been torn up for a pretty long time now,
It has.
and so it'd be nice to know that at least some of that's the end is near, at some
Right.
point.
Right.
So yeah, I'd like to hear some updates on both of those.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Epcot has been torn up for a long time, and we knew with a total overhaul of that whole side of the park that it was going to be a long haul. But
Mm.
they did finally get Guardians open. That was a big one. The Tron opening, I feel like that should have even with the blip. I feel like that should have come a little sooner
Yeah.
than it has. I think they could have moved faster on that. Um, but they used to do that. They used to move faster, guys. But maybe at the maybe the D23 Expo, I'd like to hear some news on the Disney dining plan. Whether or not they're
Hmm.
going to have that return. A lot of people are anxious to see that return to the parks. And I would really, I would love to see them announce a nighttime parade for Walt
Yeah.
Disney World for Magic Kingdom. We are long overdue for a nighttime parade in Magic
Yeah.
Kingdom. Uh, an opening day for a Fantasmic, William,
Yeah.
possibly.
Oh yeah, I feel like that should be coming, relatively soon. I would think. Well, we're in September now. I'd imagine sometime before the end of the year. I would think.
Right,
Could be wrong, but I would think sometime before
right,
before the end of the year.
right. I would hope so. Well, absolutely, Molly. That's a huge one. She wants to announce that you can buy annual passes again. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen either, Molly. Although, um, it has been reported. Mickey Travels and some of our vloggers have reported this past week that the parks have been pretty empty.
Yeah.
Mickey Travels was reporting on Labor Day that most everything in Magic Kingdom was a walk-on.
That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
I heard that it wasn't just, Jillian had heard it wasn't just Magic Kingdom either. It was other parks too. Like,
right.
uh,
Yeah, that's very surprising.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's very surprising. I would love to have been there. Is it possible that, a lot of people, that most people in their minds, they thought, oh, the parks are going to be slammed, and so I'm not going to go. And everybody thought that, and so nobody.
I'm gonna guess it was because that just any date with the Halloween party attached to it, I would imagine at least Magic Kingdom's just not going to be as full.
That's true. That's true.
Seeing as
Right.
you have an early closure that day.
Right. That's true.
Mhm.
Okay. Hatbox Ghost. Welcome in, cousin.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah,
well,
I agreed.
yeah.
Hatbox Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if they would slow down on the price increases on everything. And I did want to note. So as we know, Wishables have gone up in price over time. I can't remember, what are they up? Are they up to $15 now? I can't remember.
Oh, really? Wow.
I can't remember if they're that high yet, but I did want to note that my local Disney store had Wishables marked down to go. So I bought a bag of, let's see here, the Galaxy's Edge Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run Attraction Series Wishables, and so I bought two of them. Price is marked down to $9.98 there, but it was an additional 30% off of that, so it was like $6.50. So it was pretty good markdown, especially for a Wishable. And so I was excited. The first one we opened was flat, so obviously we knew it was a Millennium Falcon. Let me go big screen again real quick. But this one, so this one was obviously the only one that's flat is a Millennium Falcon, so we figured that one out. I think this one's probably Hondo or the Porg, and then there's R5, P8, and so those are the four different options. I don't believe there's a chase for this set, but anyway, yeah. So I was thrilled to see Wishables. Yeah, there we go. Dean says they are $14.99 currently, unless they changed. So yeah, it was nice to see them marked. They had some of the Dumbo Wishables and some of that set, and then they had the Smuggler's Run Wishable set. So I've got this one still to open. But anyway, so it was nice to find some stuff that was marked down. Had it not been with Wyatt, I could have explored some of the sales a bit more.
Right, and that would have been great, because didn't you say it was like the twice upon a year sale?
I don't think it was twice upon a year. I think they were just honestly trying to clear some of the
Oh,
inventory
okay.
out. I don't think it was. It might have been Twice Upon a Year, but I don't think it was. If
Okay.
so,
It
it's
would have
been
been,
lingering for a while now.
yeah.
But
Sounds like
yeah,
though.
yeah. So there were lots of good sales. You just have to have the time to kind of comb through it and figure out what you want. But they had those wishables right up there, right at the counter, and so
Right.
as I'm walking up to check out, I'd grabbed actually. I'll go grab something else that I got here in a second. Welcome into Is Our Dream, Jeff and Ann's. Great to see you. Thanks for being here.
All
Let me go grab these hand
right.
towels
Okay,
real quick.
Cameron.
Let's see. Be right back. Hold on.
Okay, sure. All right. Well, we're gonna get into our Disney news here in just a minute and talk about some of the things that we do know that Disney is doing, and there's some good stuff coming up, guys. I did want to mention that the scheduling for 31 Nights of Halloween. They always do 31 Nights of Halloween on Freeform channel. I've always really enjoyed that. So that's coming up too. And we'll probably display the 31 Nights of
Yeah.
Halloween on Freeform next week. I didn't get a slide done on that, but that's coming up, which is good.
So I got these two hand towels for $7.98, and it was an additional 30% off of that. So pretty good deal. They got Mickey kind of dressed as a vampire, holding a couple of pumpkins, there's little bats on either side of them. It says Happy Halloween in yellow and orange respectively. Another little pumpkin over here. So pretty cute. So there's one towel, and then here's the other one. It's got some dangles off the bottom of it, as you can see here. Then it's got just a really cute little pattern. It's got some skulls and candy corn, some Mickey trick-or-treat buckets, little ghosts, spiders, little ghost that looks like Goofy.
Oh, those are adorable.
Really, really cute. And yeah, I got the hand towel set was just $7.98, minus 30% off of that. So even less than the $7.98. So not bad at all.
That would really make a nice gift as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really great time of when Disney Store marks those things down.
Yeah, oh yeah,
low to buy. Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. I mean, we all have Disney lovers that in our lives. Obviously, we've got a chat full of them, but we do. It's a good time to buy those and to buy things. Things for the parks too, T-shirts and things that you're going to need for the park. So I always love to go to. William has a great Disney store still there, and I'm not sure, guys, how many Disney stores are still open across the United States. The last number that I heard, and this was from a cast member at William's Disney store, I think she said there were only 23 left.
Yeah, I knew it was in the 20s. I couldn't remember how much, how many were, what the exact number was though.
Right. So, it's if you still have, how many of you still have one in your area? I mean, I know those of you who live in Orlando obviously have,
Character Warehouse, parks,
warehouse,
Disney Springs,
what have you. But how many of you? I think Tina, did you say that they closed the one in your area, or Amy? I may be thinking of Amy. But William is one of the ones that hung on. So we're very blessed to still have one that's fairly accessible, or at least accessible to.
It's high traffic. There's always people there. So and the Grapevine Mills Mall stays, pretty full. So yeah, they do pretty good business there, I'd say.
Well, I'm sure that that was a big determining factor in whether or not they were they closed when they closed so many of them a couple of years ago. I'm sure that was a big determining factor is, bottom line take and, foot traffic for their stores. And they have a great store. So we feel really blessed that it didn't go away.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to some Disney news. This is some stuff that happened very recently and then not so recently. But all of it's pretty recent. But
Mhm.
Disney announced, guys, the end of, well, we knew it was going to run for 18 months. Hatbox Ghost said they closed their Disney store in Indianapolis last couple of years. It only had little kid stuff anyway. Okay, yeah.
Mm. Happy belated birthday, Cameron. Hope you had a
Yeah.
great birthday.
Williams Williams Disney Store Hatbox Ghost it's really great. It has a lot of, they get a lot of surplus stuff from Disneyland.
Yeah.
Which is, we love that because we don't go to Disneyland as much. We kind of consider Walt Disney World to be our home park, and so we love that they get merch from Disneyland, and it's a really good store. Um, we knew the world's most magical celebration was going to run for 18 months. Well, the mark for 18 months is March 31st of 2023. So they did announce that, and we know that that's coming to an end. It's
Yep.
So if you haven't been and you still want to go, guys, and be there during the 50th. This is a big marker for Walt Disney World, and it's only going to come once. So
Yeah.
if you really want to go, make plans to go in. If you can't stay for a whole week, stay for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Get in. A couple of parks, go to the Magic Kingdom. One or two of your other parks, and make it a shorter stay. Stay off property, save some money.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do. But if you really want to go, save up some money. Check deals. For staying on property. But
Yeah.
I really, we've stayed on property and off property, and there are great advantages to both.
Yeah.
I'll just say that there are great advantages to both. So. And next slide, William.
There we go. Oh, it's taking us in. There we go.
Okay. Now, as I said, guys, we're gonna look at some of the Haunted Mansion, new Haunted Mansion merch that they have put out. This puffy jacket is at Memento Mori. And it really looks, it's really cool.
Wonder how well this is going to sell in Florida.
Right. This would sell a lot better, I feel like, in California. But for those who are coming in and live up north, or the people who live in colder climates, would definitely wear this. This is $79.99, and it's at Memento Mori. This is brand new. And then the next slide shows a Constance Hatchaway desk plaque, also at Memento Mori. And this is cute. This is a new one. We have one actually that is our dream. Jeff and Angela sent us that says, that says "Welcome, foolish mortals."
That's right here.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's really cute. This one says, "I'm a heart." Yeah, isn't that adorable?
So that's the one from Jeff and Angela. And then I got, let's see, did you give me this one, Mom?
There you go. I think I did. Yeah, actually, I think I did. Yeah.
Oh, never mind, Jillian. So let's see. Do you have the other one? So this is our dream got us one, and then we have. Okay, so you have the one. This is our dream got us. We got these on another trip. Me and Jillian did.
So really cute. Yeah. And this one this is the new one they have, which is pretty cool. I'm a heartbreaker. It's Constance Hatchaway wielding her axe. Yikes! For just in time for Halloween, with the bats on the left there. It's really a funny one. I'm sure they'll sell a lot of these. Of course, Constance Hatchaway is the Haunted Mansion bride. Oh, hey, Mark. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Mark. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. But yeah, this one's fun. This is another little desk plaque. I'm sure they will sell a ton of these for people It's a cheaper souvenir. Let's see, did I write down the price on this one? Yeah, this one is $14.99. So, a little bit. I mean, for Disney,
Oh,
they're
even a
cheap.
markup there. Ours are $12.99. The stickers.
Okay.
Yeah, we have on ours.
Okay. Yeah. So, they've gone up there. Bob Chapek's truck on the desk signs. And next we have this is a really cool one, guys. This is um the Haunted Mansion sketchbook ornament. It says, "At last, the ornaments that's been the talk of Walt Disney World News Today has arrived." When it released on Shop Disney, the character featured was incorrectly described. I think we talked about this
Uh-huh.
a couple weeks ago. Was incorrectly described as Master Gracie, when in fact it is the ghost host, and the error has since been corrected. This one will set you back $26.99. But oh my gosh, is that a great ornament?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they have put out some really cool, especially for Halloween, which I'm really glad to see. And they will do well. Haunted Mansion, anything does well, guys. So
Yeah.
So that one is really cool. Now, also, guys, the Haunted Mansion Lego set. How many of you did not get this the first time around? It is back. I did not get it. Wait, did you get this one?
I did not.
I did not.
It's as of yesterday, it's still available. I think it's like $39.99 maybe.
I just haven't sprung yet. I really need to do that because I'm going to be sorry if I don't. Oh, Danny, hey, welcome in.
Welcome in, Danny. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Result Family Vacay.
We appreciate it. But yeah, we need to get that. One of us needs to get this one.
Yeah.
One of us needs to get that one, and maybe even do a video, of putting it together.
Yeah.
Maybe not as detailed as Russ's videos, assembly Legos. But yeah, this would be so great to have. One of us needs to get this. And let's say that's a ghost host figure, the figure that comes with it. There is
minifigure. Yep.
It's a ghost.
So yeah, 680 pieces. Suggested age is 12 plus. So yeah, it's a neat little Haunted Mansion. I think it's around. It's maybe 6 inches tall, maybe the height of the figure. I looked at it recently. I can't remember if it's 6 or 9 inches tall, but pretty neat.
That one's $39.99. So if you want that, you better grab one. And we need to too, because that one will last. They'll sell out of that. Next we have a fantastic new Spirit jersey. You guys know my addiction to Spirit jerseys, and this one really is a great one. It has the orange is the bottom half is orange tie-dyed in different shades of orange. The top half is black, and on the front it has the Walt Disney World logo with Mickey Mouse there, and of course it says established 1981. And then the second slide, if we go to the second slide, it shows the back of this jersey.
Mickey's got a little pumpkin hat on.
He does. Very, very well themed. And then look at that back, guys. It has the little ghosts hovering above the Walt Disney World logo, wearing Mickey ears, and then it has Mickey himself, full body there. He's actually standing up behind the words. And
kind of an older, kind of a throwback animation style Mickey also.
It is, and I like that. I like that. I think most people are not wild about the new animation style that they used in Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yeah.
So they have pretty much stuck, on things like this to the old animation style. And I love this one. I really do. Pardon me, y'all. But yeah, that's adorable. And hey, there's, if you want to match your dog, guys, they make, yes, they do.
Spirit
jerseys for dogs. Just quickly, that that Halloween spirit jersey. Oh, I didn't put down the price on that. It's probably going to be like $74.99. It's probably going to be about that. I did not make a note on the price, but this matching pet spirit jersey for your doggy is $39.99. So they are proud of those. I mean, if you want to match your pet, it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you. But it is really cute. I think it's neat that they do those. And so many people, guys, their dogs are, our dogs are like a part of our family. So, and so many people have them, and it's been way more than $30 on them. So,
Yeah.
Okay, Danny. Okay, so Danny's going to save a buck here. He's going to get the pet one.
That's funny.
I never thought of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, how many people love the dad shirts? What do you think about this one, William? Too busy? Would you wear this?
I would wear it. I let's face it. I don't care how crazy the design is. I probably like if it's Disney related, there's a good chance I would probably wear it.
Yeah.
And I saw a shirt similar that had similar styling, not this exact style, but a similar style I saw at the Disney store recently.
Okay.
It was an XL, and I usually go 2X for a little extra space.
Right.
But yeah, it's I like this. I would definitely wear it.
I think it's really cute. I love the colors in it.
Yeah.
I love those. Nate wears these all the time. Paige and Mr. Moreau. Nate loves the dad shirts with his straw hats and fedoras, and I love them. I think they're great.
Yeah.
Jeff has a couple of these. We bought Jeff. Sometimes they're pardon me just a second, y'all. I'm not sure where that yawn came from. But some of them are cotton. A lot of them are cotton, and then some of them are more of a polyester, have more of a polyester feel to them. I think this one is cotton. It looks like it's holding its shape really nicely, so I'm going to say, I agree. Hatbox Ghost says I could see young and old wear that shirt. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of fun. And I love the colors. I'm a big fan of just primary colors. So, but yeah, that one's cute, and that one is $59.99. So, but that's pretty. To me, that's not real bad. For a nice button-up shirt. I mean,
they sell Tommy Bahama shirts that are $100 plus. So, if you're doing comparison, it's definitely a better deal. Granted, Tommy Bahama shirts, are different material and stuff like that. But it's definitely a little too rich for my blood, the Tommy Bahama stuff. But yeah, fun shirts like this, I don't typically buy myself just a ton on trips. And so, when I see something I really like, I don't mind, spending around that much for it.
It's and we just have to, it's one of those things like we do with everything that's a little more, a little higher, if it's $100 or, close to $100, you have to kind of pause a little bit and think, okay, how bad do I want this on a scale of 1 to 10? Can I live without this? And just kind of evaluate, I'm going to kick myself for the rest of my life for not buying it.
Yeah.
Now, I have run into that too, when I thought with the Jim Shore Dune Buggy, when I was there for my birthday, the Dune Buggy figurine, I just finally told Russ, I said, Dadgummit, I'm going to buy it. I said, if I don't buy this, I'm going to be really upset. It's a good Christmas present. And he said, you should. And I love it. I absolutely love that piece.
Yeah.
There's a picture of it on our Instagram page if y'all want to see what that looks like. It's a really cute Jim Shore with a hitchhiking ghost in a dune buggy.
Yeah.
So, if it's something, And two, guys, there's something to be said for not buying a ton of mugs or,
Yeah.
t-shirts or something like that. Go ahead and buy something a little nicer. Might cost a little bit more, but it's a little nicer, piece of jewelry or something like that.
Everybody's kind of got their thing,
Sure.
I've collected smushed pennies. There'd be some people do pins. Some people do the popcorn buckets. It's whatever. Uh, whatever kind of catches your eye or whatever it is you enjoy.
Hey, Mike, I figured you were ghosting there.
They've got to the left in this picture, they've got kind of black and white, a kind of patterned hat with a little, the funny little ghost that's on the Spirit jersey. This little ghost wearing orange Mickey ears seems to be kind of appearing throughout the Halloween merch.
Yes.
It's on the Spirit jersey. It was on the dad shirt that we just showed. And then it's also on this shirt that we're showing here. You've got Mickey wearing the kind of jack-o'-lantern overalls. You've got Pluto in a cauldron. You've got Goofy in an orange kind of haunted tree. You've got Donald as candy corn on this white shirt. So yeah, the little ghost, and even if you look to the right of this shirt that we're looking at here, on the jack-o'-lantern Mickey ears, you can see the left ear there has the same little ghost on it. So
it's I like this. I like this T-shirt. I think it's really really cute. But yeah, this one is new to the collection. And you're right, that little ghost with the Mickey ears seems to be a recurring pattern on the merch for this year. There usually is a common thread that kind of runs through all of them. And Danny says his wife calls the souvenirs that they buy clutter, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I don't understand that either, Dan.
Yeah.
Danny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mikey says Will's thing is collecting things and not unboxing.
That's fair. Ooh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next we have a pullover, kind of sweatshirt. It's black, has the Disney World logo on it, and then kind of that D with the Mickey ears that kind of look like a globe. And then you also have Pluto in the cauldron again. A lot of the same designs from the shirt that we just showed. Right. But it looks like on the left sleeve we have Chip and Dale inside of a jack-o'-lantern. So that's neat. So that looks cool. Next we have a countdown to Halloween little calendar. So it's got a couple little blocks that you turn and use them to count down. It's got Mickey and the jack-o'-lantern again. You've got the ghost, the little ghost wearing the orange Mickey ears again. You've got some other ghosts in a skull and a haunted tree, and then you've got Minnie also.
Right.
Neat little figurine here. Next we have, and I actually saw this on Myers and the Mouse stream. And so they actually, I just happened to tune into their stream quickly earlier today. It's a Pirates of the Caribbean. Is this a Loungefly backpack, Mom, or is it just some other off-brand?
I believe that's Loungefly.
Okay.
I want to say it's Loungefly.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I can't remember for sure. I know I've seen it, in some of the streams or something. Is this Loungefly, guys? Do you know?
Yeah. There's a gold Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
At the top above Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And then there's the zipper, and then it has the prison scene with the dog where they're trying to use a bone to persuade the dog to give them the keys. And so anyway, to no avail.
Classic,
They've been trying to they've been trying to persuade that dog to bring them the keys for a long time now.
Yeah. No, 50 years at Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, this one's pretty. Looks like it has a gold zipper pull and zipper there, and I really like this one, quite frankly. And a lot of the lounge flies, I like, guys, that they're making some of the lounge flies like flat, just kind of flat like this with less embellishment, because I know a lot of people like a simpler pattern, but this is a great pattern. I mean, what else does it need, really? It really is a nice bag. It is. I like it. So I would buy that. I would buy that. If you want
to hear more discussion on lounge flies, we had Danielle of Mickey's Girls.
We did
on last week, and Mom and Danielle talked about lounge flies. So Tina says, I think the lounge fly plaque is there on the right. I think you're right. Just over here. It's our right, but I think left on the backpack. But yeah, it's so yeah, it's a really neat backpack. It's just kind of white with a little touches of little accents of red and gold.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Danny, I don't know how people fit so much stuff into those little bags. Lounge flies like the Prius of backpacks. Tina, I love your answer. Tina said, Danny, it's a game of Tetris. It's true. It's so true. They are kind of small. And Danny, when they first came out, they were bigger. Now, lounge fly, I am not dreaming. They were bigger than they are now. And then they started making the mini backpack. And of course, the bag got smaller and the price got larger, but they did used to be a little bit larger. And I find it hard. I'm still trying to figure out how to get everything from my live streaming backpack into a lounge fly and still be able to have everything that I need in the park. I haven't figured that out yet, but I want so badly to wear my lounge flies in the park. So I've got to figure it out.
You've got a lot of cool ones that would look really neat in the park too. So hopefully we'll be able to figure that out.
Yeah, all of mine are great. So I've just got to figure out how to pare down. Yeah.
Next thing we have here is the Mickey hand soap dispenser. So you go and push the pump, and it pumps a foam version of Mickey hand soap into your hands, and it's got a Halloween design on it. They put this out in different iterations over time, and so it's pretty neat though.
It is cute. I have that Mickey hand soap. I have when they first started putting that Mickey hand soap in Walt Disney World. It had been previously in a lot of the parks overseas. The dispenser actually, if you hold your hand flat, like underneath it, it pumps out soap into your hand, like foam soap in the shape of a Mickey head. You can kind of see that little head there. That is shaped like Mickey Mouse. So that's so extra pixie dust with your hand washings there. But this one with this year's Halloween theme print is really cute. I like it.
Hatbox Ghost says, I bought a Mickey ear soap dispenser 10 months ago. Guess I should open the box, huh? Ha. And so my response to that is one of us. Tina says, oh no, Hatbox Ghost, are you like Will? Not unboxing things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So Jillian says, note they sell that pump on Etsy, so you can switch out soap dispensers. There you go. But yeah, that's handy.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I think somebody else might have said that in one of our chats. Jillian, I forgot to look for it, but that would be cool. That'd be really cool.
Jillian said the first place she ever saw it was on Etsy.
soap dispensers.
That's cool.
They've been in the overseas parks for years. They've had those in the overseas parks for a long time, and they finally made it across the pond. So we were glad to see that. Yes, hey, Susan and Joy. I know you guys are there, and we appreciate y'all being there every week. My sisters,
Love y'all.
Tina giving my sisters a shout out there. Okay, what's next? Let's see. People
Bummer.
guys.
Monorail Molly says I bought 2 on Etsy and neither one worked. Well, that's a bummer.
Oh, that is a bummer, Molly. Wow. Okay, well, that's information we needed. Thank you for letting us.
I was going to say, anytime you're going to buy something, make sure to check out the reviews to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Check out whether or not they're any good.
Because if people are not happy, they'll write a review. A lot of times they'll write a review if they're not happy a lot faster than they will if they're very, very
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
The People Mover, guys, one of our favorite attractions in Tomorrowland has gotten new signage. Now, this, they've been very slowly and subtly updating Tomorrowland some. I think, of course, it's ahead of ahead of the Tron opening. They're kind of sprucing things up and what have you. Don't know what else they have planned, but they have replaced the vintage signage that has been there forever for the People Mover and put up new signage. This is how it looks. The People Mover. Let's see. It is sponsored by. Let's see. I'm trying to think who it's sponsored by Enterprise.
Enterprise.
And interestingly enough, now guys, none of the new signs bear the name Tomorrowland Transit Authority. It's Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, the TTA. That's why we refer to the People Mover a lot as the TTA, Tomorrowland Transit Authority. Tomorrowland Transit Authority does not appear on any of the new signage. So that's kind of sad, I think, because I like that. I really like that verbiage. I don't know why you wouldn't keep it in there, but just as a note, it doesn't, or at least what they put up so far, it's not on any of the new signs.
Let's see here. Wonderful World of Walter's dad, Mark, says the soap needs to be a precise consistency to work. You have to find the right which one to work with. So I could see some of that. Yeah,
I could see that.
Right. So here's a closer sign of the People Mover. It's a closer picture of the People Mover sign presented by Enterprise.
Yeah, and of course, Wonderful World of Walter, there will always be a TTA to us, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna. You really think Josh at Resort TV One is gonna stop calling it the TTA? He rarely ever says People Mover. It's been the TTA. So yeah, it's always gonna be the TTA, even if they took down all the signs.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Let's see here.
Yeah, just as a note, and a lot of you probably know this because I know you follow, Disney history a lot. But just as a note, Walt originally intended on selling the monorail and the People Mover system to run outside of Disney. The only People Mover system it's called the Wedway People Mover system, still running outside Disney. It was designed for the George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston, Texas, and it's known as the subway, and it still operates today. The airport is seeking to replace it because replacement parts are no longer in production. But I think it would be really cool, William, if we could get over there and ride that thing before they take it out of service, because it's
for sure
a piece of history. That's a picture of it. It's in the Houston. It's at the George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston, Texas, and I think that's just amazing that it's been there for this long. And I guess they just, don't make the parts anymore. Don't manufacture the parts anymore.
Yeah,
I thought that was a cool black and white.
For sure.
Yeah, TTA, Tomorrowland Transit Authority. It's still MGM here. I'm with you.
Man, holding on strong.
Mark, you're
Yeah,
my
Hollywood.
people.
Yeah, Hollywood Studios.
Oh, so true.
MGM.
Uh,
It's funny because I'll be able to say this, and my grandkids won't believe me in the future, but we'll go to Hollywood Studios at some point, and I'll say, back in my day, there's, we had the great movie ride, and
right.
there was a giant sorcerer's hat right here, and you could
Right.
walk across this middle area here, and you'd hear the Superman theme, or you'd hear the
That's right.
Harry Potter song, or
That's right.
I can't remember all the songs that were on that loop,
True. Yeah.
but yeah.
Because it was
So,
Disney MGM.
oh yeah, sure thing, Grandpa. Sure you did.
The Eiffel Tower.
Uh-huh.
The Eiffel Tower. We have pictures. We have pictorial proof.
Yeah.
We have a pictorial and video record. So you can, that's one of the things about having a YouTube channel. You can chronicle, all your stories. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So what is this partnership here? I can't remember the shoe brand. It's not, is it
Those are
Vans? Those
They're
are Vans. Yeah.
And just ahead, Disney announced a Vans partnership and put in launched apparel last week, and Vans has brought its classic sneakers to Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. These are $69.99, which I think is a pretty good deal.
Honestly, I'm surprised it's not more.
I am too. I'm very surprised it's not more, because I would totally buy.
You have any idea how much Vans usually run?
I don't.
Jillian says 40, 50, roughly. She used to wear Vans in middle school and high school. I was never, my feet are too wide, and I like athletic shoes. Granted, these are like for skateboarding and stuff like that, but I can never do Vans. I think Adam wears Vans. My younger brother, but anyway, I was never able to to wear Vans, but yeah, this is a really neat design. I think you have different kind of park icons there.
I would buy these. I would.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I like these really well. Now, I don't know. I see the park icons and some of the rides. I don't know if it has a 50th logo anywhere. I see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Head with.
But
But those are I like those. I would definitely buy those. I would
it looks like we've got, what is it, the Swiss Family Robinson tree. Looks like we have a country bear on the right side. Looks like the train.
Yeah.
Looks like the train station. Looks like, I can't tell if that's the Polynesian on the left side. It kind of looks like there's a toucan and maybe the Polynesian.
It's kind of hard to read the.
Yeah.
To see the.
But it's pretty neat. I'd like to see more angles. Looks like maybe the Jungle Cruise is there, bottom left.
Yeah,
I think that's a stack, but the waterfall.
Yeah, I do like it. Okay, now these are new, guys. Okay, so here's the story behind these. They're brand new. The story is, one day when the sun set on Main Street, master baker Pierre de Monet was adding the final touches to his sweet creations. As he hung his apron and left the bakery, Pierre accidentally closed the door a little too hard, causing several jars and bottles to topple over. A small bottle of magic spilled out onto his delicious concoctions below, creating the Disney Munchlings. Available in 2 different sizes, the 5-inch Disney Munchlings will be available in blind bags, i.e. wishables, for $16.99.
Oh.
$16.99.
Oh.
The 15-inch plush will retail for $34.99. Additionally, special drops and chef collabs will be available to purchase for $19.99.
All right.
Plus, the Disney Munchlings are always spreading magic to their friends, so be on the lookout for special mystery characters in the blind bags. So these are like a Winnie the Pooh. They've got a
This,
Winnie the Pooh thing going on here.
this is an interesting mix because you've got like a cinnamon roll Mickey on the left side, and then you've got a cupcake mini, and then you've got like another cupcake Eeyore, looks like blueberry cupcake Eeyore, and then you have a cinnamon roll looking Winnie the Pooh, and then I don't know what you'd call that, maybe maybe not cupcake, some sort of little cake. Is that Rue? I'm trying to make out.
That's Rue. Yeah, that's
okay.
Rue.
I was trying to make out who that was.
Yeah, I think the one on the right.
Yeah,
I think is Rue. Yeah, so these are interesting.
So what do you say that these are? What's the name of these new plush sprays?
These new little plushies just rolled out. They are Disney Munchlings. They're called
Munchlings. Okay.
And I can tell you, I'm thinking that these are about the size of a Wishable.
Yeah.
They're $16.99. Oh my God! I mean, they priced me out.
Yeah.
What? And I'll have to say, what they're doing here is giving you they're repackaging a Wishable.
Yeah.
Basically, and ask you to pay $2 extra for the blind bag. They're, which, and I don't know how well they'll do with these.
They're cute, but I'm drawing the line in the sand. I will not be buying Munchlings.
Right. Okay. I think I am too. I would rather spend that money on something else. It's like you pointed out before, William. If you're going to be paying that much, you can go ahead and spend the money for the Wemo, which is much better quality, much higher quality, and much more versatile.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. I would buy.
And you can find some of those new emos on sale. I mean, there's some of the new emos are lower than that $20, $19.99 ish mark that they usually are. If you keep an eye on it, you could catch some of those on sale.
That's true. That's
and so our Disney store had a few. I bought a Rapunzel for our friend's little girl's birthday, and they had Jasmine and Moana and some of the other ones. Pins or mystery boxes to live below Will's desk. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man.
I did go on record at one point saying that I was not going to buy any Wishables, and we ended up with a ton of them.
That's true.
But I will not be buying any Munchlings. I will not.
Yeah, I think I don't like these well enough to buy them now. So anyway, the Disney store half price Wishables are about the only way I'm going to buy a Wishable.
Yeah,
which they should price me out, guys. They start.
Yeah.
When did Wishables start out at? Anybody remember the original price point for a Wishable?
I thought it was $9.99, and then I think it went up. Was it $11.99 maybe? And they just kept creeping up. I can't remember, but
I thought $9.99 was too much.
Tina says $6.99.
Tina says $6.99. Okay. Now that
I can believe. Yeah, I can believe that. I mean, quite frankly, they should be closer to that price point because I mean they're just a little plush. But
very small plush. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, they're cute, but
they are.
They are cute, and they're great for YouTube unboxings.
Yeah, shorts, little short videos.
YouTube, unboxings, and they're a lot of fun. But we just wanted to come over this again. I think I said something about it last week while Danielle was here, but we did want to thank you guys again. We hit 750 subscribers on August the 27th. And we just wanted to thank you guys. Mikey. That's it. Mikey's got the process.
Mikey says $9.99, then up to $12.99, and then $15.99. Yeah, I didn't think about it as much whenever it was at the $9.99 mark. I was like, okay, it's $10, all right.
Right.
And then $12.99, I was like, and then I was like, okay, at that point, it's only going to be for sets I really, really like.
Right.
And then
That's
$15.99. I think we bought. I think
The last ones we bought were the 15.
the last one.
That expensive.
Yeah, I was going to say the last ones we bought around that price would have been the 50th
And
ones,
it's because they were the 50th.
and it's because they were the 50th. And I'm missing. Let's see. So I'm missing Chip and Pluto are the two that I'm missing from the 50th set.
Okay.
So if anybody has Chip or Pluto, and you want to trade, let me know, because we have several other ones I'd be willing to pawn off on you in order to get closer to completing my set.
That would be a really nice set to have. But yeah, again, guys, thanks so much. We appreciate y'all so much, and this is a nice milestone for us on our way to 1,000 subs, and it's slow going.
Thanks everybody.
We'll get there, and we just appreciate you watching. We appreciate our team replay. Lisa, Keith, and Joey, God bless y'all, captains of our team replay, and so many of you who comment and watch us after the fact. But we really appreciate it. We also hit 85,000 views on August 7th. So we appreciate those milestones. They're all hard fought. They're hard won. And so we can get a little train whistle blast. Do you have the train whistle?
Yeah.
Randy,
Let me get it pulled up here. Here we go. Those of you that are listening with headphones or have your volume cranked up a little bit too loud, loud noise warning for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks everybody.
Yeah, and Mike, you actually, the two that you, when Kylie and I were in the parks, Mike was with us that day, and Kylie bought a couple of wishables, and they were Guardians wishables. We have shorts up on the channel, and Mike picked out both of them for he's just felt the bag and said, okay, I think this one is Gamora, and I think this one is Star-Lord, and he was right on both counts.
Yeah.
So,
I have.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So we did. Yeah. Mike would be proud of us. We did a great job. So we went 4 for 4, I think. So Mickey you buy separately. Minnie you buy separately. We got Goofy, Donald, Daisy, and Dale here. And so we're missing Chip and Pluto. I feel like Chip's going to be pretty difficult to find just because he's going to feel exactly like Dale.
Right.
But Pluto, we could probably track him down. But yeah, so yeah, what was it? I've got that whole army of Drax wishables set.
Right.
So if you're in the market for Drax and have Chip or Pluto, let me know. Because I have a ton of Drax that I got. And all the Drax, those were not my fault. I put in the order with Shop Disney, and so it's just luck of the draw at that point. So it was pretty funny to shoot a video and get all those different Drax.
That was funny. That was a funny.
Mikey says, "Does Dale have a little hair on top?" That is a good question. Chip does. He's got a little tuft of hair there in the middle. And so I feel like those two are going to feel pretty similar, and you're just going to have to get lucky. But
right.
Yeah.
Right. So Mike's giving expert.
Cool. There we go. So I may have you scoop up 1 or 2 of the 50th wishables, assuming they still have them, to take a shot at Pluto.
Yeah. See if you could.
I may just if
I can't get it for us, we can't get it.
I was going to say, yeah, I'd like to see you take a crack at getting Pluto, and then I'll turn to eBay or something like that to get Dale to complete my set, because I do want to complete that set because I'm so close.
Right.
Or to get Chip. Sorry, we have Dale.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna try to finish this thing out before midnight tonight. Again, thanks so much for that 750 subs. We are excited about that, and we're let's see, what did Dean say? We're at 767 now, so we've gotten a little bit past that, and we appreciate it so much.
I hope we could somehow manage to catch a screenshot at 999.
Right. If we
it'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, if somebody, guys, okay, all of our ghost hosts in here, if you guys can catch a screenshot when we hit 999 happy holds, please catch it. If it doesn't move by too fast, we're going to try to catch that for sure. Get that screenshot of 999 happy holds just before we go to 1,000. And sometimes it's it's one of those things. It depends, if you're in the parks or whatever, and you've got. Oh, hey, Amy, welcome
in, Amy. Great to see you.
Thanks, Mike. We do appreciate that. But yeah, it's good to see you, Amy. If somebody can, kind of keep that on your buds as we look, get closer to that. We were really hoping to get a screenshot of the 999. 999 hot watch on that would be perfect. Hatbox Ghost. You're just the one to watch too. You're just the one to watch. Anyway, guys, thanks for that. We're really excited about it. We will celebrate actually our third YouTube anniversary on October the 10th. And Jeff and I will actually be at Disney for that. We'll be in Disney World when we hit that 3 years on YouTube. So we feel very blessed. It's just been, of course you'd like to get on YouTube and hit 1,000 subs a week later, but it really has been a wonderful journey. So we feel very blessed.
I wanted to show real quick. So today in Disney video game news, today was the release of a game called Disney Dreamlight Valley. I wanted to mention this real quick. And anyway, it's basically, to sum it up, it's Disney Animal Crossing is what I would call it.
Looking out for us.
It's kind of a life simulation game. So it's basically like Animal Crossing, but with Disney characters. And so so over time you're trying to clear these what are they called, night thorns. You're trying to clear these night thorns. You can kind of see them over here in the bottom left hand corner. What is it called? The Forgetting? Is that what's set in? Yeah, so there's basically a curse has come over the land. You're kind of the main character, and a curse has come over the kingdom, and the characters have kind of forgotten who they are. And so you go through and you're kind of clearing out the kingdom. There's a bunch of different rocks and stuff. You use a pickaxe to break. There's stuff you can dig up. You can go fishing with Goofy. You can cook. Gather ingredients and stuff. And you can build your friendship with different characters. And the game just went live today. There's a few different price points for the game. It's currently available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, Microsoft Store, Epic Games Store, Steam, and PlayStation, and the Mac App Store. It's going to be coming to that as well.
Nice.
So it's really, really cool. It's a very neat game. Jillian and I have both played it. I bought it for Jillian since she's going to be spending a little bit of time at home for a while, and so give her something to do. But anyway, it's a really neat game. No, but anyway, welcome in. Hey, Jumbo, Johnny Sean, thanks for being here. But I just wanted to mention it because it's a neat game.
It is cool.
So anybody who likes to play Disney games or things like that, give it a look. If I had the equipment to stream, I'd probably stream myself playing it because I've really enjoyed playing it so far. Jillian and I both put a lot of hours into Animal Crossing, and so it's basically like Disney style Animal Crossing almost.
Yeah.
So
Right. Neat.
Characters I've met in the game so far, I've met Merlin. Merlin's the first character you meet. Spoiler alert. There's there's Scrooge McDuck, who's kind of if to equate it to Animal Crossing as kind of the Tom Nook character. He helps you get other buildings and projects and stuff like that going, and sells you stuff at the shop.
Yeah.
I've met Goofy and Mickey, and that's the extent of the characters I've met thus far.
Nice.
But
How fun.
Jillian met Moana and Maui today. So anyway, it's a neat game. There's different versions, different price points. Like I said, it's going to be free to play. It looks so far like the. Let's see here. Just trying to look at the different price points for the game. Yeah, it's not showing the breakdown. But anyway, you can check into it if you're interested. But it's a neat game. Like I said, just released. So it's early access currently. It's going to be a live service game, which means that they're going to add to it over time. So who knows how big this world could get.
Right.
And so just the promotional picture shows Buzz up there on the roof. You've got Scar, you've got Belle, you've got Wally, Mickey, and Stitch here on this promotional picture.
Kathy says her daughter started playing it tonight. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're right there with her. So anyway, that's probably what I'm going to do after the stream a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds like y'all familiarize yourself with it, William, and report back.
Yeah. But anyway, we're having fun with it so far. But yeah, if you're interested and you like to play video games, check it out because it's a neat little game so far.
Definitely sounds like fun. Well, guys, we are going to get this thing wrapped up. Our newest short up on the channel is from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party in 2019. It's a look down Main Street for the Boo to You pre-parade with Nick and Judy from Zootopia, and it's just a great atmosphere and music of the 2019 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So check out that short if you want to. And Kenneth Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, if you're watching tonight, we're still thinking about you, buddy, and praying for a speedy recovery. And we're glad that you're doing well. Kenneth recently had some surgery, and so we will certainly continue to keep you in our prayers, Kenneth. He's a great supporter of our channel, and we really appreciate Kenneth. Please check out our partner channel, Monarch Moments. Wow, they are currently in. Are they still in Disneyland, guys?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They're still there.
As of earlier today, Mikey says they're at the Boogie Boogie Bash.
Okay. So, okay. They're currently watching the parade. Okay. See, we'll have to be on Team Replay. We're on Team Replay for that. So, by all means, guys, there you go. Mike's dropped the link there to our partner channel, Monarch Moments, are live from Oogie Boogie Bash, which is the Disneyland equivalent of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So let's all jump over there, guys, and take a look for sure. We need to.
I saw Newsline's report that there's been performances of "Remember Me" by Ernesto de la Cruz. And that they also Bruno is a meet and greet character. And there's also Mother Gothel and Madame Mim are some of the other characters.
And those would be great.
Yeah.
Those two would be fantastic meet and greets. That is so cool.
Pretty cool. But yeah, that's anyway. So we need to jump over to the Monarchs. Let them know.
Thanks, Hatbox Ghost. We appreciate
Let them know whenever you drop over there to say hi to them that we sent you. But have a good night, Hatbox Ghost. Thanks for being here.
Definitely.
So check out.
Also, our last week we had Danielle from Mickey's Girls here. She is the undisputed Loungefly queen, and she told us all about Loungefly collecting, the differences in price points, and quality and what have you. It was tons of fun because Danielle is just tons of fun. She's
Yeah,
just
she does.
fantastic. We really love Danielle. So check out last week's Hitchhiker Chat for that.
She's a bad influence, though, because she'll get you to buy some Loungefly. No doubt about that.
Bad influence. So
the reason Jillian got her first Loungefly is due to Danielle. So
yeah, this is the disclaimer. So just so you know, but we do highly recommend it. And she actually has some. If you do decide to buy, she has some affiliate links as well. And they are in the description of that video as well. If you decide to buy something, you can save a little money and using Danielle's affiliate link. So again, guys, just quickly watch our channel. Go ahead and like this video, give us a sub, and ring that bell because I hope to do 2 live streams. I'm going to try to get one in at the fantastic and world-renowned Riverwalk in San Antonio, and then another one at SeaWorld here in San Antonio. And yes, for those of you who are unaware, we actually do have a SeaWorld here in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So there is one in Texas. Yet another reason for Disney to put another park in the great state of Texas.
If only.
Yes, one right in the middle of the country. We need it. We need another park. So at any rate, everybody head over to Monarch Moments for sure.
Yeah.
And
check out Monarch Moments. Check out Wonderful World of Walter. They did Travel Talk Tuesday. Check out their channel. Dean the Turkey Lecture did an episode of Newsflash Disney. Check him out too. There's lots of wonderful channels represented in the chat, so check them out. Shout out to Dean at the Live Place for maintaining that site, basically TV guide listing for family-friendly content, live streams. Check out Dean's YouTube channel, The Live Place and Dreamers Empire. Check out TubeBuddy for your YouTube creator want to grow your channel. It's helps track viewing trends, searchable keywords, suggested searchable keywords for tags and titles. Tracks channel data that'll help you grow your channel, and the basic version is free. We have an affiliate link if you decide to do the paid version. We both get a free month. It's a win-win. Speaking of win-wins, check out Stickermule. If you're looking to buy some buttons or stickers or pins or magnets, you can get good quality, low-cost promotional items through Stickermule. Check out our link below. We both get $10 credit for a future order. So, again, it's a win-win. Thanks again. A special thanks to our moderators for keeping the chat family-friendly. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all very much. Thank you for helping us out. Also, thank you to everybody for being here. There's lots of ways you can spend your time on a Tuesday night. We appreciate, we're very thankful you choose to spend it with us talking about Disney news and all things Disney. So special thanks to Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy, Jillian, Kylie, and other family members, Francisco, Mandy Adams, Mike Wheeler, Tina DCS, Dean the Turkey Lecster, Mike Cabral, Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, Cameron Akron Jovi, Monorail Molly, Happily Ever Yachty, Kathy Hollister, Sebastian the Crab, Diz Our Dream, Hatbox Goes, Wonderful World of Walter's Dad Mark, Griswold Family Vacay, Jillian Bone Mickey Travels, AJC Magic TV, and Kadani Sean. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Do the best I can to catch names as people join in the chat, but not perfect. So if I missed you, let me know. I'll thank you properly for being here. But yeah, everybody go check out our partner channel, Monarch Moments, streaming the Boogie Boogie Bash. So check that out. See what kind of shenanigans they get into.
I'll pop over.
So yeah, hope everybody has a great week. Hard to believe we're already in the month of September.
It is.
October and Halloween's just right around the corner, and Mom and Dad have a trip to Disney coming up. So I got that to look forward to too. So
absolutely.
Hope y'all have a great week there in San Antonio, Mom. Enjoy yourselves, and hopefully your sinuses clear up soon. But
I hope so. I hope so. If not, maybe I can vlog. So we'll see.
Anyway, hope everyone has a wonderful week. Hope everybody's doing great. Anything else you want to add, Mom?
I think that's it. We appreciate Tina says 64 days to their trip.
Ooh,
let's see. Our countdown is 27 days. We're under 30 days. So Yeah,
All
27 days.
right. Um, and well, anyway, hope everybody has a wonderful week. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please
Hurry back.
back. Bye, everybody.
Guys, we really appreciate
Good
it.
week.
Bye-bye.